A free education and training program that helps young people discover a career, earn a high school diploma or a GED, and find and keep a good job is at the heart of the Virginia Job Corps. Sean Beslow and Dale Oren, outreach and admissions counselors in Norfolk and on the peninsula respectively, have details. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Great program, and this targets a specific group of people, so we're going to talk about who might be eligible for something like this and how to find out more. So why don't we start at the beginning? Virginia Job Corps, incidentally, is about to celebrate a 50th anniversary, and you'll be hearing more about that down the road.
Yes, ma'am.
So the program's been around for a long time, which is a good thing.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the Virginia Job Corps does what specifically?
It's a government-sponsored youth training program for students ages 16 to 24 years of age, but sponsored by the United States government and the taxpayers. We are a government-funded program for free training and educational. So we help students get their GED or high school diploma and learn a career for free. They can also come into our program if they have their GED or high school diploma already.
Oh, okay.
So yes, ma'am, we're a vocational training and educational program.
Okay, so you cover a pretty good age range there. 16 to 24
16
is
to
good.
24.
A good amount of time, so that gives people a chance who may have either maybe dropped out of school or didn't go forward like they thought they were going to, and still have an opportunity to do so. But this isn't just for the general public, so who might qualify for something like this?
Correct. It's anyone between the ages of 16 to 24. They need to fall at or below the federal poverty guideline.
Okay.
It is a low-income program. Cannot have any, law violations, outstanding court fines, pending court dates, restitution, community service, anything like that. Anything that a judge has ordered. But outside of that, it's pretty much merit-based on how we feel about that person and their commitment level.
Okay, so commitment, of course, is a very big deal because this program isn't just about enjoying a program. This requires a lifestyle change, even apart from even though they may have a clean record and they may have all the desire in the world to move forward, it's not like, okay, I'm going to do this from home.
It is. It's a big adjustment.
Yeah.
All the training is on site at one of our Job Corps centers. So
Okay.
they travel. In Virginia we have three.
Three centers. This is definitely a program that they will have to move away from home anywhere from a year to 2 years' time.
Big deal. That's
Yes,
a big
ma'am.
deal.
And a commitment starts off with the information sessions that we have on the south side in Norfolk at 5900 Virginia Beach Boulevard, Suite 215. We have an information session in our office every Wednesday at 9 a.m. We do require that they come in properly dressed, business attire. So to get them to understand that now they have to go from school wear to professional wear. And then Mr. Dale has his information session on
Mondays.
On the peninsula.
On the peninsula.
It's on Mondays at what time?
At 9 a.m.
And where?
We're at the Virginia Employment Commission Workforce Development Center on 600 Butler Farm Road in Hampton.
Okay.
It's just down the street from Thomas Nelson. So.
Okay, fine. Great. So you have two locations. So if you happen to be in Norfolk, but you're watching the show and you're going, but I live in Hampton, where do I go?
Yes,
so
ma'am.
you have two places you can go, two opportunities, and it's every week in both instances.
Yes, ma'am.
Every Wednesday in Norfolk at 9 a.m. and every Monday in Hampton.
Yes, ma'am.
And people have to dress appropriately, and let's get a little even more specific because
ma'am.
I think that people may still show up and not always have the appropriate attire. So what does that mean? What kind of shoes?
Well, we want students to come in comfortable, but we
Right.
want them to also understand that they have to come in a professional setting. And so for students who do not have the clothing, we still tell them they're more than welcome to come in. But a pair of slacks, dress pants, dress shoes, a shirt and a tie, a vest. We have some students that come in with suits on.
Right.
Very professional to come into our information session that particular day. And then after the information session in the city of Norfolk, they come back on a Wednesday for a workshop, which is ran by career transitional specialists. And they basically discuss with them their career goals. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? How do you plan on getting from point A to point Z? And understanding that it just doesn't happen overnight. It is a process.
Right. It's not
Yes,
about
ma'am.
dreaming that you want something and you're going to be there. It's the all that in between,
Yes,
which
ma'am.
very few people tend to consider, particularly when you're younger and you're looking down the road and say, oh, this is what I want to be or this is what I want to do. It
Yes,
sounds
ma'am.
great, but you need the tools to make it happen.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
that's where this program comes in. You mentioned that there are different sites or centers in the state. So these are where people, once they are selected, which I take it, this whole process with the information sessions and workshops is to get people to find out who might be best qualified to attend,
Yes, ma'am.
go and live on a campus. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. We have 3 centers in Virginia, 2 centers in West Virginia, 1 center in Washington, D.C., and 2 centers in Maryland.
Wow.
And,
in Kentucky.
And 3 in Kentucky. We just got Kentucky added on as well.
Wow.
And so the students, depending on the vocational trade that they're interested in taking up, would determine what center they will be assigned to go into. So right now we have the Blue Ridge Job Corps Center, which is the #1 center in the Job Corps region. They're #1 in the health occupation field. So a student has the opportunity to go to that particular center. It's an all-female school, and they can learn any trade in the medical field, CNA, CMA, MOS, and they now have LPN.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
So how many students generally attend these schools at any given time? Is it the same group? Do they graduate together?
Well, we have a rotation, and Mr. Dare can explain that to you.
It's an ongoing process. People leave for Job Corps every week. People graduate from Job Corps every week. There's no set time. It's a completely self-paced program.
All right.
So however long it takes you to do it, as long as you fall within the 2-year cap
Okay.
that Job Corps has.
All right. So there's not the pressure to conform with what somebody next to you is doing because they either just picked it up quicker or they...
Yep, all,
It's
all self-paced.
Yeah,
Each
self-paced.
individual learn at a different rate.
All right. Is it classroom training?
Yes.
It is, and
Yes, ma'am.
hands-on.
And do they have
Hands-on.
mentors or people that work with people one-on-one
Correct.
as well?
Yes.
Okay. And I imagine since they live in is it a dorm setting,
Yes.
more or less? They also have meals?
Yes.
And
They have free breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all they can eat.
which is good for somebody 16 to 24.
Yes, ma'am. They do have rules and regulations that they must abide by. Each student will be assigned a dorm chore every single month, and it rotates. We're trying to teach them independent living skills, so when they get ready to move out on their own, they should be able to stand and take care of themselves.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of jobs are they training for?
Any of the hard trades, welding, electrical, plumbing, HVAC, carpentry. They have automotive technology, all the healthcare trades, like she said, MOS, which is medical office support, medical assistant, LPN, CNA. And then you have some sparse other trades, culinary arts, security. Help me out, Sean.
We have unarmed security and armed security that's now going to be offered at the Old Dominion Job Corps Center. And we do have heavy equipment operator, heavy equipment mechanics, and we offer now CDL, which is very good, you know, especially living in Virginia.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So you cover a large area. So don't forget, every Wednesday, 9 a.m. in Norfolk, and every Monday, 9 a.m. in Hampton. The Virginia Job Corps would love to talk to you, but just remember, try to dress the part as much as you can and come with a sense of commitment.
Yes, ma'am.
And thank you very much for sharing great information.
Thank you for having us.
Right, sure thing. And when we come back, a free workshop offers guidance on how to adjust your home to suit your needs and those of your aging loved ones.